From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Your Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zack Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go now? Here's Francisco Lindor. That's in for a strike at 95. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that is out of play. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat. There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside, and the count even 1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Soto at second with 2 down.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Clay Holmes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ripped to right. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the
7
fastball
seconds.
right in the heart of the
First
zone. He was
baseman,
clearly ready to
Bryce
jump all over it. And now they've got
Harper.
some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Turner. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter
0-2 is the
shows
count.
the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front
Batting
shoulder
six,
open,
left
backside
fielder,
collapsed a little bit, and the launch
Kepler.
angle not where he needed it to be. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is fouled back. Harper on second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. They got a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Wheeler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the
Brett
designated
Beatty,
hitter.
the next
Brett
to hit.
Beatty.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Fouled off. He was late. Got it. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Batting seventh.
So 2 down
catcher,
now,
Francisco
and here is
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing.
For New York.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Leading
is.
off for the Phillies.
1-run game.
Catcher,
JT Realmuto now at the plate. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So hard to
0-2.
touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
This is Bryson Stott. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one off the mark,
outside.
and that's ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Max Kranick up and throwing. Stanek warming up as well. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's
2-2
inside.
count.
That one ripped. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
2 down,
Brandon
bases
Marsh.
empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. And they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
second
for the
baseman,
Mets,
Jeff
second
McNeil.
baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Wheeler back to work. And that's
Yep, that ball
outside.
went out.
And that's ball 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tyrone Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Lindor in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.